gang, it's your girl Queen Glitterati, and I am here to give you guys a two-step tutorial on basic white slime. This is something that I have had quite a few requests for, and as funny as it seems, it really is something very simple, but yet I see so many people still need it or want to have it, or I mean, maybe you just want to have it from me, which either way, it's all good. I love that. So today I am going to do this two-step basic white slime tutorial. Okay, so let's get started. So as you can see, I have my bowl, I have my spoon. So make sure you have your mixing utensil and whatever you're going to mix it in prepared. I also have 1 cup of school glue, and I have a solution, which is my borax solution, which is 1 cup of warm water to 1 tablespoon of borax. And mix that together, and voila, you have a solution that will last you quite a few slime makings, if that's a phrase. Okay, so let's go, guys. First, I'm going to start off by simply pouring in the glue. And really, it doesn't have to be a cup, but I did this just so that you can have an idea of the measurements. So, all right, so that is 1 cup of glue, white school glue, any brand you prefer. I use either Amazon Basics brand, or I use Elmer's glue. So either one. All right, next you want to just go right ahead and add your borax solution. Now, I guess this is the part that it gets tricky for people, because what people tend to do is to, you know, go right in and just add a whole bunch of solution because they're just trying to get it done. And that's not how you make slime. Slime, even though you may not be able to tell, it takes patience. It takes time, and it takes, you know, just you putting the work in the proper way to make it right. So, as you can see, it is still sticky. And I went in with some solution to begin it. And now I'm going to go right back in with more solution to continue on. Not a lot. Little at a time is the best way. So if you're about to make slime, please do not, you know, say, oh, let me hurry up and do this. Let me get this done. Make sure you have enough time to properly make it, because that is going to make the difference. And make it so that you don't have to redo it or end up just having some overactivated slime that you just don't even want to use. So take your time out now. All right, so I'm still mixing this in because it's still not at the point where it needs to be for it to become slime. It's still more glue. More glue than slime. All right, a little bit more. Let's go ahead and let's continue on mixing. Look at that. Do you see how it's starting to tear away from the bowl? And that's how you know you are getting there. Now, it's still very much so sticky. So that means that I'm going to continue to go in with more solution. At this time, you do see that I am going in with my hands, because That is the best way for you to get a feel of where you're at, how much activator is in there. Because when you're mixing this in, trust me, you can still feel the activator. And if you have a good amount of activator in, then you know basically it's not about you adding more activator in there. It's about you mixing in the activator that is already in there. So like I said, this is something you have to do with patience, because slime is going to take longer than, you know, you expect sometimes. Well, I mean, I guess all the time. Like when people say, how long does it take for you to make slime? I'm always like, how long does it take for me to make slime? I never time myself, but sometimes it depends on how much I'm making. Like if you're making more, then of course it's going to take more time. If you're making less, it's going to be less. But still, there is a basics where you know it's going to take some time. Look at that, guys. It's getting there. Look at that. But it is still needing some kneading. But as you can see, I have not poured any more activator in, and it's pulling away from the bowl more and more because I'm working the activator through. That's what you have to do. Work the activator through. Take your time. Okay, so it's all out of the bowl. It pulled all out. Like when it's easy for that to happen, then go ahead. You can take the bowl away. It's still sticky. As you can see, my hand is stuck right there. So it's still sticky, but it is at the point where I can just really work this thing through. Like this bad boy can get worked right on in and get to the point where I need it to be at with little slime. I'm sorry. With little activator. So yeah. Now I'm going to just take my time and work this through. And look at that. Look at this. We are getting there. Pops. Oh my gosh. When those pops come through, guys, that is just like, it's alive. So as you see, guys, it was so super sticky when I took it out the bowl. But I did not add any more activator. I did not. I worked it through. I took my time out and I worked that bad boy through. And look at it. It is smooth. It is not over activator. And yet and still, it is not sticky. Great pops and all. So there you have it, guys. That's what it takes to make yourself a good basic slime. Alright guys, that is it. I'm going to give you a few more pops while I go out of here. Guys, if you have any more ideas or things that you want me to go ahead and teach you how to make tutorials, all that good stuff, go ahead and let me know down there in the comments. And if you like this video, of course, give it a big slimy thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe, share, comment, and yeah, check out some more of my vids. Love you guys. Bye.
'Cause you know that glitter, I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Glitter, glitter.